What's up guys, welcome to a new video. The last video you saw was me training at Bev Powerhouse Gym with my buddy Rishi, and that got a really good response. We read through the comments and he got some really positive feedback from being on my channel. A lot of people wondering if he has his own channel, and he does not yet, but that is my goal, to help him create a channel. So whatever I could do to help grow him as a person and as a channel, I think he has a very good message and he can reach a lot of people. He's got tons of experience and he will be prepping for a show, so I think it's perfect timing. So we're gonna try and help grow his social media and get a few more sessions in with him. It was probably one of the most intense gym sessions that I've ever had. His work ethic in the gym is something that I haven't really experienced too often. There are a few people out there who have pushed me, but he kind of pushed me on a new level in terms of volume, in terms of different exercises and supersets and drop sets, and it was quite an experience. So we've been staying in contact. We're actually going to link up either this week or next week. He's going to help me some more out with posing. We're going to get some more training in, and it's just going to be a good time. So I will be doing a meetup. I would love to do it at that gym just because of the environment. But right now with prep and everything, it just makes it very difficult to commit to a time and a training session with people. So I know people are willing to travel to meet up, and that would be awesome, but I don't want to limit my time that I have with you guys if you're one of the people who wants to meet up. My goal when I meet people is to be able to spend time with them, not just do some bicep curls, say what's up, and then we go our separate ways. So if someone's going to take time out of their day, I want to make sure I can take quality time out of my day to make that, I guess you could say, collab or meetup or training session, whatever it is, worth it for the other person. So with that, like I said, you will see more footage from that gym. I might go there Friday. But anyway, I do want to talk about, there was no video yesterday, and I mentioned a daily uploads thing. So we're heading to the gym right now, and I'm gonna get an upper body session in. I got Brittany here with me, and we're just gonna go into the gym, and then afterwards I'll probably do either a voiceover or a live commentary and kind of bring you guys up to speed on what's been going on. You obviously saw the title of the video, and I'm not trying to clickbait you into anything. I just want you guys to know exactly what's going on. So we'll be at the gym in just a few minutes, and I'll talk to you then. So we just finished up with the workout, finished up with cardio, and I wanted to talk to you guys real quick about what's been going on, what's going on with my show and the daily uploads. So a little over a week ago, I committed to daily uploads. It was when I was 3 weeks out, and I decided I want to make a video every single day leading up to the show. Thought it'd be cool for me to look back on something, cool for you guys to follow along over the 3 weeks, and I knew that that was a pretty big commitment. Daily uploads is not easy when you're filming everything yourself, editing everything yourself, and trying to come up with content that would be enjoyable for you guys to watch. But I did commit to that, and I wanted to do it. So I put out a video every single day, except for yesterday. Now, here's what happened. As far as the show goes, from day one, I had a weird feeling about the show. I actually emailed the promoter. I tried calling the promoter. I tried calling the organization to get some more details about the show. I wanted to know how last year went. Are there a lot of competitors? I wanted to know more information about the process of registering, tanning, the polygraph test, everything that needed to be done before show day. No one ever got back to me. I emailed a bunch of different people, no response. I tried calling and leaving messages, no response. Every single time I checked the website and looked at the flyer, it still said 2016, August 20th, OCB show in New York City. It was set, everything was good to go. But every time I went to click on the registration form, nothing would really come up. It would just give me the guidelines of what needs to be done. It would tell you the partner hotel that was across the street, but there was actually no form for me to fill out to register for this show. I had no reason to think that there was anything wrong aside from the fact that the registration form wasn't working, so I kept emailing and calling until 2 days ago. When I went back on the website, I tried again, I click here to register, and right at the top of the screen, it said this event has been canceled. Now, you guys can imagine, I've been prepping for quite some time. I've been putting my all into this training, cardio, diet, everything that I have into this prep. And then I go ahead and see that the show has been canceled. So you guys can imagine what was going through my head at the time. I was pretty pissed off, and initially the first thing that I thought was, let's start looking for another show. So I looked around the tri-state area. So I'm looking in New York, I'm looking in Jersey, and I even started looking in Pennsylvania and other areas. And luckily, there happened to be a show the following week, same organization, OCB, which is in New Jersey. So it's a few hours away, which is not really a big deal. But just put yourself in that situation when you know you're 2 weeks out and you're giving it your all, and you have 2 weeks left of these daily uploads, and you're just ready to grind out that last week. Then you have peak week and you're set. and then you get pushed back another week. So it's another week of dieting, which maybe this is just a blessing in disguise. Maybe I need this extra week to get leaner, to tighten up a bit more, but it was just like a mental curveball that was thrown my way and I wasn't expecting it. But you know what? Shit happens for a reason, and that's what's going on. So now I am 3 weeks out as of this past Saturday. So the show is now August 28th, not August 20th. So I do still have a show to look forward to. I still have to email them because I want to make sure that nothing goes wrong with this show. But it, again, still OCB. And when I find out more details, I will let you guys know. It was just something that was very unexpected. And yeah, so we have an extra week. But with the daily uploads, unfortunately, I can't do it. I don't want to burn out. And YouTube is like my go-to thing. So there's Instagram, there's Twitter, there's Facebook, there's Snapchat, but YouTube is the thing that got me to where I am. So I wanted to devote all my time into that. I thought daily uploads would be a good idea because I'd be giving you guys so much content, and I wanted to be able to interact with you guys more. But as I was putting out daily videos, I started to realize I was interacting with you guys less, especially on all other platforms of social media. Now YouTube gives me the ability to talk to a camera and then you guys can watch, but I can't answer your questions as easily. I can't reply to your personal snaps as easily. So I realized that trying to put more into YouTube was actually taking away from other things. So with that said, I'm not going to be doing daily uploads. You'll still get multiple videos per week, 3, 4, 5, maybe even 6 videos a week. I'm still gonna film just as much, but I won't commit to uploading every single day because, you know, forced content is never fun. I don't want to look back on these next 3 weeks and say, okay, I just filmed for absolutely no reason. This content has no purpose. I'm not adding any value to anyone, and it's not entertaining because I'm doing the same shit over and over. So I felt like I was forcing myself to record just to put out a video, and the quality of the videos was suffering. So I'd rather bring you guys better content, more engaging content, and still be able to engage with you guys on a larger scale through Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, where you guys ask me personal questions. And I just think that's better overall. It'll be a better experience for you guys as well. So I'm sorry if you guys really do enjoy the daily uploads, but you'll still get plenty of videos every week, and you'll be seeing more of me. Hopefully that's a good thing on all other areas of social media. So if you're not following me on Snapchat and Instagram and Twitter, please make sure to do so. I'm gonna be as active as possible on there. Thank you guys so much for the support this far. And I promise we're 3 weeks out now, and I'm gonna give you guys my absolute best over these next 3 weeks. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much shit. No, that's pretty much it. Life threw us a curveball. We're still good. We're 3 weeks out instead of 2. We're just gonna give it our all and have fun with it. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll talk to you in the next video.
Supposed to start on the 27th, but I'm getting a little antsy.
You ready?
Yeah. So we'll see. I've got a couple more cheat days before then, so we'll see how that goes.
And what would like a prep look like for you? Like if you're prepping 10, 12, 16 weeks, like what does your training look like? How does it change? What does your diet look like?
Well,